This is On Tilt Trading with today's live crypto market analysis and trade strategy. This is the New York PM session, and today is July 14th, 2025. I'm currently in a long position in Bitcoin. Let's see, and currently experiencing some drawdown here. May get stopped out. I'll walk you through what I was seeing here. So we get this sweep of liquidity here, here, and here. We get these swing lows here are swept, and looking at the previous range, seeing Bitcoin trading within the range of the previous range, but putting in a market structure shift here. With the close here above this level, pulling back here, and then getting this sweep of these two levels where there would be some sell side liquidity resting down here. We get a sweep of that swing level down there, and when that sweep came in, then I was looking for a fair value gap to form, which we get one right here. That's highlighted in purple. You get this inefficiency here in delivery and price to the buy side here in this candle. So what I did was took an entry here on pullback to this level here in this candle here in this previous 5-minute candle, and I'll show you. My stop loss is just below this swing low here. So these three candles make up the fair value gap series of candles here. And I set my stop below the swing low. And then targeting this fair value gap here to the long side. And there will be liquidity resting above this level here. There'll be buy side liquidity resting up here, so I want to target that. There'll also be buy side up here, buy side here, and buy side here. But this would be at around about a 4-to-1 level, so that's look for 3-to-1 or 4-to-1 type trades. So this will check that off. This also coincides with this fair value gap candle down here on the 15-minute. So if I pull that up, I take profit. So this is a fair value. This is a fair value gap range right here. And actually, I was looking at changing my target earlier to the low here of this fair value gap, but want to experiment with trading fair value gaps to rebalance the fair value gap. So in order to rebalance, it would need to reach the high end of the fair value gap here. So I may be asking for too much out of the position here, but we'll see. So originally, I have originally set my order here, but was considering changing my order to this level, and then I actually received an entry before I can change the order. I can obviously change the order now. It would throw off my risk to reward a bit, but I think I'm just going to leave it, just because if it gets this high, or if price is delivered to this area, I would imagine it would be looking to sweep the liquidity that's located up here, as I mentioned previously. So I'm going to, actually I may move. With the last trade I was just doing, I was targeting the fair value gap here, but it may be best to target the liquidity here at the top of this area. So the last trade I entered on the fair value gap, and originally had an option to target the fair value gap or target the liquidity. So I'm going to treat this as a liquidity sweep. I'm actually going to move my stop up here to 121, 199.9. Or my take profit here to 121, 199.9. Okay. Let's go for this sweep of liquidity here. That's in tandem with this fair value gap here. It's quite a lengthy run, but this is to target the liquidity from the previous range. So in order to do that, it's going to take some price movement here. So ideally wanted to be targeting liquidity and targeting fair value gaps here. But I think I want to focus on the liquidity around a fair value gap, which would be that level here that I was just mentioning here, which there would be buy-side liquidity resting up here. So price reaching into the fair value gap is one thing. Price, and that's the thing, thinking about moving the price lower, I actually moved it higher. Just because I'm interested in targeting liquidity more so than targeting the fair value gaps. But I think I want to target the fair value gap. So I'm going to actually adjust my stop here to the fair value gap, 127.631. Just for consistency and things, just wanting to but that's not a sweep of liquidity of the area. That's just targeting the fair value gap, closing or rebalancing the fair value gap. But if it's going to make that move, then it's going to want to sweep liquidity. So I'm going to leave it just in case, and then it may not be an issue because we're approaching my stop here. So we'll see if this is pullback or if this is price action failing here at this point. But doing some consolidation here around the 119.650 level. Ideally, we'll see price deliver here to the buy side, but we're just getting sell side delivery here since my entry. So I would like to see price action set up a little earlier and a little cleaner, but things got set up on the slow side for my trade during the London session, and this one the same way got set up here right at the extreme end of my trading window. So we'll see here what Bitcoin has in store for the remainder of the afternoon and going into the close of today, starting to get some buy-side delivery here. 119,700 is the level. 119,720. Some buy-side delivery here. Potentially a new 5-minute high could be put in here as well. So we'll see how this goes. I do like the idea of sweeping liquidity, and if going for that level, wanting to go for the liquidity more so than just the fair value gap, but this could be an incorrect approach. Actually, let me check, because this 50% level is pretty consistent with price action turning around here, 740. I'm going to leave it just to see if we can sweep liquidity here. Price action at 119.800, approaching my entry here. But we'll see how price action plays out as the day goes on here. I've got a few things to take care of, so I won't be able to nurse this position as much as I would like, at least not for the time being. But this is On Tilt Trading with today's live crypto market analysis and trade strategy. This is the New York PM session.